What the hell was that? Hey, namaskar everyone, how are ya? Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. Yeah, you caught me looking. I thought I seen something lurking in the woods back there. Huh. Well, listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. And as always, welcome back means another adventure. Another adventure means another place. And that place today would be Cook Forest. Yes, we are back in Cook Forest. Notice I put the emphasis on Cook because it is not Cook's Forest, it is Cook Forest, named after John Cook, the historic owner of this area. Cook Forest is part of the Pennsylvania Wilds, and the Pennsylvania Wilds runs through a few different counties, and that includes Jefferson County, Forest County, but most of it is in Clarion County, and that's where we are today. We are in Cook Forest, Pennsylvania, in Clarion County. Now, Cook Forest has a lot of stuff to do, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of stuff to see. Hopefully today I get to show you something that maybe you didn't even know that was here. But you know what? If you're ready for today's adventure, get off that couch, get dressed, and come on. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay. For watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, if anybody's looking for an HJ, this is the spot. Take a sip. History. Better Malanga. All right, I see everybody dressed warm, which is kind of cool. It was a little chilly this morning. There's a little breeze. I think it's about 60 out today. Yeah, we are in Cook Forest, Pennsylvania. And what we're gonna do today is we are going to walk a couple trails. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna try to make a loop. The area that I am in right now, I'm gonna show you a map here in a little bit. There's like five or six different trails within this area over here, and they all connect to each other. So you can do whatever kind of, there's a lot of options back here. When I get to the map, I will show you. I'm going to tell you right now, we're probably going to run into a lot of people today. Usually when I come up here, you're like the only one. Today is super busy. It is fall, so there are a lot of colors going on today. We'll probably see some more in our walk, but these colors are amazing. It's like they don't die, they just multiply. Colors. So if you watch my video, this is the first time watching my video, I throw a lot of you know, little suggestions to movies or songs or whatever, and that was one. But yeah, this is gonna be fun, this trail back here. Like I said, I never run in to this many people. Look at the cars here. You can come in this parking lot and be the only car. But I think just because of the season, there's just all these people. I'm gonna make the most of it. I mean, that's cool. Everybody's coming out and doing something, so that's great. But I just didn't expect that. I was like, wow, you know. So, but okay. Here's a couple maps. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was foggy, but it's too late in the morning now. Here's the map right here, and this is kind of what we're going to be walking through. This is like the Forest Cathedral area back in here. I'll talk more when we start walking, but this is the map of the area right now, and I told you there's a bunch of different trails here. You can do however you want. We are right here. What our plan to do is, I'm going to do the Longfellow Trail. We're going to hit the Ancient Forest Trail, come back down to Longfellow, hit Tom's Run. Maybe we'll see a little surprise. The surprise I want to show everybody is something that a lot of people don't even know it's here. So hopefully I can give you all that. So let's get started, huh? Yeah, this used to be called the Black Forest. And this is all the Allegheny Forest area, but this used to be called the Black Forest because of all the greenery, of all the ferns, of all the moss. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff. These trees, if you're a tree lover, this is the trail. You're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. There's a, you know what, let's go over here. There's a, yeah, the old mill over here. Sweet. Let's check this out. I just seen the old, used to be an old sawmill. Yeah, check that out. Oh, this is kind of cool. I actually never been on here. Yeah, the old shingle mill. Look at that. Real blade and everything. Wow. What's that say? Chase Turbine Manufacturing Company, Orange, Massachusetts. I like documenting these. There's a 1889. It's cool to document this stuff sometimes because you never know you know how long anything's going to be where it's at. Huh. Yeah, I've never walked up here. But yeah, look at the parking lot, how full it is. That is crazy. Do they have a sign up front? Oh yeah, log cabin in. Oh, okay, this is the learning classroom. Yeah, I've never been in there. Got the old wheels. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, but what we're going to be walking through, we're starting off at the Longfellow Trail, and this is the oldest growth forest in Pennsylvania, and this is home to the state's, most of the states, or some of the state's biggest and tallest trees. It's going to be good. Like I said, if you're into nature, wildlife, trees, this is going to be a good trail. This is an awesome trail. And like I said, we're doing a few different trails, but we're making a loop out of them all. And I don't think you can get lost too bad in here. I mean, you know, always look for the markers and such. But hopefully on this trail, I get to show you some things you didn't even know, that if you go to Cook Forest a lot, some people don't leave like the campgrounds, or they don't leave that certain area and they don't get out and venture. Maybe I will show you something that you've never seen, some of these trails before. There's one I'm really excited about though to show you it's not going to be at the end of the Not going to be at the end of the video. Maybe halfway, 3/4. It's the prize of the trail. It's going to be the prize find of the trail. And as always, if I come across signs, I will show them, and you can pause at them and read them, and maybe we'll tell a few spooky stories. It is the Halloween season. I think I can come up with a couple different stories to tell for the season. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of nice hemlock back here. It's going to be great. These are the kind of trails I love. Oh man, do I love them. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna run into a whole lot of wildlife. Like, I was coming back here, I was like, man, it'd be great if we seen some deer or even a bear. A bear would be great, but there's way too many people out here today to do that. Now here's I've actually not seen this myself. When I do this trail, I don't know if I'll come across the parking lot where I usually cross. If I do, I'll show you, but there's a real small parking lot you can park at and to do a short trail, but we are doing the full loop. So and it's funny because no matter where you go, there's a lot of springs around here, and I'm telling you, I grew up drinking all this kind of water, and no matter where you go now, no matter what kind of park, because back in history they had these natural springs everywhere. Every town, every city seemed to have a natural spring, and that's where everybody flocked to, because that spring had, you know, magical powers or whatever it was, you know. But yeah, now it's like, don't drink, it's contaminated, whatever. But this is a pretty cool this is pretty cool. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me go over here and let's see. Okay, pause it and read it if you want. There's the other sign. Look at that. This kind of makes me want to... I am ordained, you know, if that means anything. Yeah, check it out. And it seems to me like some of these might have been hand carved. I don't know. It looks like it. Whenever I see that kind of sandstone. That is pretty cool. That is awesome. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hopefully once we get in here, the noise and the people kind of disappear, but I don't know. There's another little shed up there. Another little waterfall. Look at all the moss on the trees. Kind of dry. It hasn't been really raining that much. Now, I said, you know, we're back up in here. I have another video. It's from a while ago. I think it might be from a couple years ago, about Seneca Point and the fire tower. I'm probably gonna go check out the fire tower at the end of my day when I get out of here. See, there's another marker right there, so you can't get lost. Okay, you just can't. But I'm wondering what the aerial view of the trees look like right now, because everything's changing colors. Yeah, hopefully it gets quiet. I like these little bridges. I know some of the bridges. They are working. Not these ones here. These ones are wooden. Okay, but once we get further in, there's some metal bridges. I think there's like maybe 4 or 5 of them. And man, look at that. Just look at that view, man. Oh, love it. Wow. But there's some metal bridges that I think they're taking donations and they're raising money. Look how tall these trees are. They're raising money to make those bridges safe again and redo the bridges to repair them and such. So, but you know, I don't want to focus on me through this walk. Of course, I usually end up doing that anyway, but I kind of want to show you the view. Oh man, this is awesome back here, and it's really cool out too, man. This makes a nice, you know, I'm telling you though, from the camera to what I see, the colors are just more amazing in person. Wow. This is great. So I said that we could tell a couple stories, being that it's the Halloween season. And I guess we can start with one. I know a couple, but we'll start with one. Now the one I'm about to tell you, look at that. I will say, people write me sometimes, you know, there's always that one person that, hey, quit, you know, stick to your story, quit bouncing around. If you watch my videos, you already know that I skip around, I stop. Oh my God, look at this mushroom. Oh, look at this rock. It's what I do. It's how I do my videos. Either you like it or you don't. And I'm not changing the way I do things. And I know a lot of you like the way I do it. So it is what it is. But the story that I'm about to tell you, the first story, there's a couple different variations to the story. The one I'm going to tell you is the one that gets most told. Now they both start with a woman. And man, you hear the trees talking, man. That's so awesome. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, the creaks and stuff. Wow. But they both start with a woman. Now the story I'm going to tell you, we're going to be talking about Elizabeth Paul. Now she wasn't from Clarion County, she was up from New Cumberland County. And as a young, I'll say woman, not a young girl, but as a young woman, she lived with her parents and her siblings. And yeah, I'm out of breath because I'm walking. It doesn't look like we're walking up a hill, but we are walking up a hill, and I gotta stop again because look at this. Just look at this. Wow. Man, that is awesome. That is so amazing. Wow. These are the giants back here. Look at the green and the gold. And, oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's so awesome. See, I get excited with this stuff. But listen, she lived with her parents and her siblings. Now they grew up on a farm. They had a farm and they had sheep. And her job, one of her chores anyway, was watching the flock of sheep during the evening and at night. Now, I don't know how it came about. At least they clear. See, I should have put my mark on here. I just don't like writing on trees. Man, these trees are big back here. Wow. But I don't know how it happened, and I don't know how they met. But she became in love with a older man, much older. And like I said, I don't really know how they met, but legend doesn't really say so. How? Now the parents, Elizabeth's parents, hated it. They despised it. Not only because, I'm looking for mushrooms as well, not only because the man was much older, okay, but legend had it, the myths and the stories and rumors, that he was a werewolf. So at this time in history, oh, I'm gonna tell this little bit before I show you something. At this time in history, these farms, they were getting attacked by wolves. There was a bunch of wolves attacked for the sheep. Now, the parents kind of dealt with this older guy being around, because whenever he was around, they didn't get any attacks on their farm. Other farmers did, other farms did, they did not. So they kind of dealt with her daughter's love for this guy. Now I told you now here, before I go on, we're gonna go this way. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. You can go this way. This Longfellow Trail, this one will go up, and it actually goes up and it's steeper. Okay, but I want to go through the ancient forest part of this, because I'm just telling, look at this, I'm just telling you, man. Look at these trees. Look at them. That is so crazy. Look at that. I love it. Oh man. And I said I love it not because Mindy almost fell up ahead, but but the trees. Look at the base of these trees. Look at the base of these trees. Look at this. Some of the largest and tallest trees in Pennsylvania are right here, and I'm taking you to them, man. But they had look, I'm sorry, I gotta show you this stuff. This stuff is great. This hopefully makes you want to come out here. And oh, there's that gold again of these. Oh, I think I got a leaf down my throat. I did. I'm looking up. I just almost swallowed a pine needle or something. But the attacks were so bad that there was actually rewards of $25 for each wolf that was brought back dead. Look, here's the moss, and this is why they call it what they do. Forest Cathedral, and that's why. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I like. You can smell the green. And there's some mushrooms in there. Those aren't the hemlock varnish mushrooms, but they are mushrooms. Look at that's a pretty cool view right there. Check that out. That's awesome. That is cool. I like that view. Wow. So there was rewards for $25 for each wolf that was brought back dead. Now, at one point, I see there's a yellow mark right there for the ancients. The ancients. At one point, there was a man that, see, it's hard to talk and look at the same time. One night, he went out and he shot a wolf. Now, it was dark, so he didn't go look for it that night, but he did say that it was much larger and much older looking than what they usually see. Okay, so the next morning he woke up and he went to go look for the wolf that he shot, and he followed the blood. He followed the blood pattern. I see some other another bridge. See, it's overwhelming. I'm telling you, it's hard to do a video and walk and talk when you're just surrounded by this and you want to look at everything. Oh, you hear it? Oh. I thought I heard something falling. There was a branch that fell and it stopped right up in there. Look at the tree swaying up there. Yeah, there was a branch right, it got stuck right up in there. Otherwise I would have shown you it fall. Look at the golds and the oranges, the green. Oh man. Oh, this is awesome. And this would be filled with water when it was raining or the thaw. That's a cool view too. Wow. Wow. You can feel, you just can feel the power in here. And again, if you watch my movies, you already know me. I'm very spiritual when I'm out in the woods, and you know, I tell you, you can smell the green, you can hear the trees, you can speak to the trees, and I mean it, I really do. But back to the story. Once I can figure out where I left off, he went out and followed the blood from the wolf that he shot. Now, when he got to where he was going, look, somebody made a seat. This is cool. Now, when he got to where he was going, he didn't find a wolf. What he did find was Elizabeth's boyfriend. He was laying on his back, shot through the heart. His teeth were yellow and they were long, just like a wolf's. So I don't know. Well, they buried him right where he laid. Okay, that is as far as the story that I know what happened as far as that goes. What I do know is Elizabeth, I don't know how much time it took, you know, to get over that or what, but she ended up getting married sometime later, and she moved to Clarion County. Now this would have been right about 1950-ish, maybe a little, that when she moved to Clarion County. She was born in 1811. I take that back. She would have moved to Clarion County in 1850, right around 1850. She was born in 1811. She died in 1905. She's actually buried not far from Cook Forest, in one of the cemeteries close by. Now, like I said, she moved to Clarion County. Now, people have been known to see hairy, pretty quick, I don't know if I want to say monsters, but I use that word, monsters, lurking in the area around here in Clarion County. Most of that they were seeing was in the 40s, so I would assume late 40s sometime. Man, this is awesome. But people still have been known to see things even to this present day. Again, hairy, fast. And that was another thing. Go back to when he found Elizabeth's boyfriend laying down. Not only did he have the teeth, the long, the yellow teeth, They said he had hair on his hands, on his palms, and hair on his soles of his feet. Now, that being said, here's where that story where you start thinking, what happened to his shoes or whatever. Maybe he wasn't wearing shoes. I don't know, but that's how the story goes. So I'm just telling it. Wow. Man. Let's check it out. Wow. I can't really see it dark in there. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, but people have been known to see these creatures to this present day. Now, we are in, and don't laugh, but we are in Bigfoot territory. This is Bigfoot territory. I actually, I believe, from what I was told, that not too long ago there actually was another sighting here. But going into the story, man, you know, Bigfoot territory, but some say that what they could be seeing in what it might be, and this goes back, I would say, more into that the 1840s era, you know, time period. Oh, I thought that was paper. Well, it kind of is, because wood is paper. Some people say that they're seeing wolf packs or a werewolf that just might be coming to visit the grave of Elizabeth Paul. What do you think? Could be. It could be. Wow, look at this. Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah, and after even when the trees are dead, man, they're crazy. Wow. But yeah, even after Elizabeth's boyfriend was killed, the parents, their farm, they never had an attack again. So that goes into the whole story. But yeah, that was one story of I got another one I can tell, and I'll get to it, but I'll wait till I get to the halfway mark. That way on the way back I'll tell you another, but it didn't take place right around here. It's a little bit further down. How you doing? Hi. Man, this is some nice just area. Oh my God. Oh, I wasn't watching where I was going. Yeah, I was trying to find the grave of Elizabeth, and I think I might have I think I have. The dates match up right. The area matches up right. I may go check it out. I think I'm pretty close to it, but there's some discrepancy in like where she was buried at. So I'm gonna try to delve deeper into that and see. Look at all the green. Man, this is great. I like to see people out and hiking, you know, because why do I do these videos? So you guys can watch it and, man, I want to go there. I want to do that and get out and go get some exercise and hike and go see nature and smell nature and, you know, enjoy it. But it's so nice though when it's like this, when nobody's around. Yeah. And I get to show you a few trails. Like I said, that Longfellow Trail, because we cut through the ancient, we're actually gonna hit back onto the Longfellow Trail up a little ways. Oh man, look at this. This is great. Wow, man. Whew. Yeah, if you I know a lot of people that subscribe to me or watch me are pretty close to where I'm from, and Cook Forest is probably frequented a lot by everyone. So again, I don't even know if you knew this part of the trail was back here. Now if you go down towards the river, which that's where everybody seems to go for the tubing and all that, just go down a little bit more. There's 3 or 4 trailheads that you can see, but when you come here you'll be able to find it on the map where you want to go. But I don't know if how many of you know that these trails are back here. So I'm hoping I'm showing you something that intrigues you. I see something that intrigues me right now. Look at this. Look at that. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking amazing, man. Nature is amazing. Nature is amazing. And I'm telling you, wow. Look at that. Wow. You see, look, always look up. I said that in a couple videos ago when I was in Cleveland. I was like, man, I always look up. You miss a whole lot if you don't look up. I would have missed that if I didn't look up. That's cool. That is cool. That is awesome. Yeah, see, we're coming up to the Longfellow Trail again, because I see people up there walking. So we're gonna meet up to it and continue down, and it goes into the Tom's Trail, and we'll go that way. Wow, this is great. This trail would be cool to walk in the early morning when there's still mist going on. What do you think? That's when I like to walk the trails or ride, whatever. But even, I'll tell you what, even these dead trees, man, even these dead trees, you can tell how big they were. It's amazing. How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. So yeah, we'll be coming up to another connector here shortly. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Hi. Lots of people. But it's good. It's good. That's why I do these videos. So it's nice to see. Another yellow marker. I see the sign up here where the see how big these trees are, man? And they're not like, you know, they're not like the Californian trees, you know, but these are some of the biggest you'll see in the state of Pennsylvania back in here. Wow. I just like looking up, man. Wow. Yeah, here we are. Longfellow Trail. And we're gonna That's what we're actually going to be on. This is the Longfellow Trail. Now, the other part, if we would have followed Longfellow, it goes up that way. It's more of an incline that way. But let's continue down this way and see if we can find anything interesting, which I think we probably will. Looking for some mushrooms too. We found quite a bit. It'd be nice if I could find some hemlock varnish mushrooms. That would be the thing that we would want to find. And they're usually on the dead hemlock is where you can usually find those. Which if I do find one, I'll show you, but they usually have the inside. The inside is brown. It looks like varnish in the inside. The outside is white, which is edible until it gets old and then it gets brittle and whatever. But hopefully we find some. Yeah, look at the green. Can you feel it? Ah, man. That sunlight coming through. Yeah, man. Wow, yeah, this is awesome. Haven't seen no spider webs. Usually I see some spider webs in the sunlight, and I haven't seen any. Here's some more of that fungi. That's cool. There's some inside too. Wow. I seen some inside the crack there. Yeah, this is a nature loving trail. And I'll tell you what, man, just because I'm here, I don't like to backtrack, but I'm telling you what, we got to do these stairs. Here's some steps. Here's some stairs. This would have been coming off the Longfellow Trail from up that way. Yeah, that's cool. I like steps. I like when I see steps on trails. It's always awesome. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, I told you I hope we find something cool. I know we're gonna find something cool. I just hope it's not, I hope it's not crazy busy. It is a nice day though, so check that tree out. That's neat. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I like all the moss. I see a bunch of fungi over here too.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, good, thank you. Here's some more. Man, look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's freaking awesome. It goes all the way up. All the way up. What's that?
Right there, mushroom.
Where am I looking and I can't see them? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Blending in with the leaves. Yeah, there's some mushrooms right there. They're blending in with the leaves. You know, it was probably on a Longfellow trail, but there is a couple trees here that are on a rock, and it looks like they're sitting. And I don't think we're gonna find that one because again, I think that's on a Longfellow trail. But it's all right. You watch this video, you watch this video and you come up here for yourself, walk a trail, take some cool pictures, maybe find something I didn't show you, and talk about it. Leave a comment. Talk about what you've seen. Is that more, yeah, here's some mushrooms here, right there. Right there. Right over there. Some fungi down there. Wow. This is great. Now, I don't think we hit Tom's Run yet. This will go right into Tom's Run. And it goes through to Tom's Run, I guess, Valley. Oh, gotta watch out because it's a little slick right there. Look at that, all the water. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to go back though and see if I could find those two trees, take a picture of. Maybe another time though. I come out here quite a bit, so I think if I don't pass it today, which I don't think we will, I'm going to walk it. Now I got to figure out where I am here. I guess down here. We probably want to go that way. Yeah, here's, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's the Red Eft Trail, which I did watch a YouTuber the other day, and he actually hit a flashlight in one of his stickers in an old stump, but that was a couple weeks ago, and it was coming up the hill. Let me see something for 1 second. 1 second. I'm not gonna walk too far, but it was like coming up a hill. Yeah, I don't want to get too far into this, but yeah, I don't, maybe not. It looked like it would have been somewhere like in an area like that, but hey, look, somebody was back here doing some stuff. Yeah, I forget what the guy's name was. He must be from Pennsylvania, because I like skimmed through his channel, and he did a lot of trails too. Yeah, we're getting lower in elevation, so I know we're kind of getting close to where we gotta go. Yeah, I'm starting to hear traffic now, so it'd be nice to see some deer, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. Yeah, somebody been out here making those, stacking the rocks. Some more fungi. Yeah, I see Tom's Run down there, the water. Yeah, this is a nice nice area. Really, really nice area. Some more fungi up right there. Just look at all the moss. Yeah, always watch where you're going too. Because when I'm in this area, I know that I don't look down a whole lot at my feet because I'm, again, overwhelmed. I think I see a mushroom up here too. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Look at that one. That's cool. Wow. Very, very nice. And I don't know if he's watching or not, but Terrence, is this too long? That's one of my co-workers. I was talking to him the other day, and he wanted to give me some advice and said, "Hey, they're really long. I don't have an hour." But he was just joking, yeah. So that's a little shout out. Oh yeah, we're getting close to the water, which is another element to add to this. I mean, look at that. Look how that trail goes in there. Wine's all in there. So yeah, this is a must walk trail if you're camping in or around Cook Forest. And look at this. This is why you should look down and look up, because there's all kind of stuff like this. Look at that, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. I like how these rocks are in there too. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I hear people, so I don't know if that's where I'm aiming to go or if they're just on the other trail. Watch that. Yeah, I see a couple people walking down there. That's I think that's Birch Trail over down there, and that's the way we're probably going to walk back. I'm not coming back this way. Like I said, we're doing a loop today, and we're making our own loop out of certain trails, and you're allowed to do that, because when you're hiking or walking or whatever you're doing, there's no rules in nature except don't destroy. That's a rule. Don't destroy nature. That sound. Let me see if I can get close to this. Maybe you can hear it. Hopefully that sound comes through. I love that sound. Trying to think of where I'm at here. I found the tree. I didn't find them. Mindy found the trees. Here they are, the friends. Check it out. I don't have to go back on the other upper trail. There's the friends. Look. Look. They look like they're sitting on the rock. Look at that. Tell me that isn't cool, right? Tell me that isn't cool. Wow.
Oh God.
Did you hear that? Did everybody hear that?
If a tree falls in the woods, you hear it.
Werewolf. No, it was the tree just fell up there. I hope the crack sounded on there. A tree just fell. Oh yeah, here's the friends. This is what I was hoping to show everybody. There they are. Man, is that awesome. Man, that was awesome, right? That was cool. So everybody thank Mindy, because I wasn't looking at the in that direction. You know what though? I probably would have found it too. So everybody thank Mindy. Thanks, Mindy.
You're welcome. That's why you keep me here.
Uh-huh. Man, that was awesome. That was like one of the cool parts of the trail itself I was hoping to find. And I thought that was on the upper. I thought that was on the upper part of the Longfellow Trail. Wow, look at this, man. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I love that. I love the areas like this that are green. My daughter, well, one of my daughters, Emily, would love it out here. She would probably sit right out in there on a yoga mat or a little pillow and read a book. Yeah, now this area here, this is Tom's Run down in here. And yeah, okay. Yeah, we're getting close to where we need to be. But let me show you something. Here's another little sign. Now, they were closing some of these bridges. I'm trying to think if we're going to come back this way. You know what? We might not come back this way to cross this creek. So let's go over now. And we'll go, I'll show you this area over here. It's pretty cool. I like when they have the marks like that. That's cool. Yeah, these are the bridges that they were closing down to do repairs on them. So there's like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, that area is pretty cool over here, and it's really cool in the wintertime when you come down here. But yeah, we're not coming back this way across the bridge, but we will be taking that way back. But yeah, look at this area. Look at this area. There should be a waterfall over as well. Yeah. Oh, it's bright down here. Yeah, there's the waterfall. See if we can get over there. Oh, you know what? I guess we probably are. Yeah, I guess we probably were coming back this way. So, you just want to hit this now and we can keep walking, or? But I'll tell you what. Let's hit this back. I thought we were gonna have to come up, but we'll hit that on the way back. We will definitely hit that on the way back. Yeah, I didn't know this was so close here, but let's keep on going. And yeah, see the parking area goes that way. This is Tom's Run. I usually park up there. That's why I was like, yeah, it's gonna be. We'll get to that area. We'll get to that area. I mean, I'm only going on an hour. You know, what's a 2-hour video? Yeah, that area is cool. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. We don't have much longer. We're gonna go down a little bit more, and we're gonna. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be fun, but it's probably gonna be busy, man. It's probably gonna be busy. But hey, we're gonna make it work. It is what it is, right? Right. Yeah. But there's times you can come out here, like I've come out here so many times. I mean, I'm out here a lot, and you can, like, there's nobody, you know, but it is a nice day. It's fall. Everybody wants to see the colors. she didn't bring no water. And what do I tell everybody? What do I tell everybody on my hiking videos? Make sure you have water. So, shame, shame, shame. This area is kind of cool over here too. I enjoy this area as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think my buddy Terrence, man, I think he's gonna say something to me, because I think this is gonna be a long video. And why do I do that? Why do I make my videos long? I don't intend to. I don't go out and I don't wake up and now it's bright. We're out of the we're in the forest, but we're out of the coverage of it. We're out of the canopy area. But why do I make my videos? Why do I make them so long? I don't wake up and, you know, hey, I'm gonna make a 2-hour video. I don't do that. I do my videos, especially the hiking videos, in real time. So most of the time, because if you're watching my video and we're walking a trail, you know exactly how long it takes, and what to expect. And I will say, a lot of times I even take longer than what I show on my video, because I stop, I take pictures, I might sit down for a little while, you know, so yeah. Yeah, the only thing I think that we might miss then, for the Longfellow Trail, since we found the friends sitting down trees, I think, man, that's a nice tree. Look at the colors there. Wow, look at those colors. That's awesome. There was a sign, I believe, that I'm trying to think, because I know while I was born, coming up here, which was in the 70s, I know they had a tornado come through here. But I think there's a sign somewhere up on that other trail that talks about, like, in the 50s. I believe it would have been in the 50s. There was another a storm or whatever that cleared a bunch out. Yeah, see how cool this is? We go from inside the woods, the trees, the canopy, and then we're out here in the open. Yeah, look at the sky too. Man, look at the colors right there. Look at that. Again, these colors, they don't look like they die. They just look like they multiply. Colors. Oh, man. That is awesome. That's an awesome view right there, man. That is so awesome. That is an awesome view. That's a cool area right there. You can chill, and good picnic spot right there. Yeah, see, this is the area that I like. Again, you come down here, you come here early in the morning. The fog and a steamer down here, and it looks really awesome. So don't be afraid to wake up early. That's awesome. Man, we're under the gold and the orange and the green. Heck yeah. Awesome. There's a little, looks like a little lookout rock down here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. This is a nice little meditation spot right here, or right there. Oh, that's a nice view too. Look at that view. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, definitely a cool meditation spot. I would sit down here and read a book. Maybe watch a YouTube video. What's in there? Looks like a worm in there. Huh. All right. Time to get rolling again. There's some fungi on that. Hey, there's some berries up there.
Don't eat those.
Yeah, look at them. Wow. Okay. Look at the flipping colors. Oh yeah, we got a group up here. Told you, crazy busy today. Crazy, crazy busy. This might be, yeah, this might be one of those 2-hour videos. We'll see what happens though. We will see what happens. I don't know if I go all the way to the end or not. We'll see when I get there. Don't know what's gonna happen. How you doing?
Good.
I don't know if they're coming this way or going the way that I'm going, but if they're going the way I'm going, I gotta get to where I'm going fast. Another little trail up there. Is that the, I don't know if that's the Red F trail or not. I don't know which one that is. Ah, shade. Oh. Oh, and here we are. We are here. We are where. This is something that I wanted to show everybody because I don't think everybody knows that this is here. Okay? This is one of the coolest parts of the trail. The swinging bridge. I'm gonna go down here and show you from the side. The swinging bridge. And I honestly don't know if a lot of people know that this is here. You can catch it from the road. You can definitely catch it from the road. Let me get into the shade. Wow, this is pretty cool back in here. Yeah, you can catch this from the road. But it's hard to tell until you get up close. Let me go down and see. Yeah, there it is, the swinging bridge. And we're gonna walk across it. We are going to walk across the swinging bridge. This is one of the coolest parts of the trail. It's gonna be awesome. But I told you, there's a lot of people over here that want to enjoy it as well, so I can't blame them. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I seen a tree up here that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, they're all coming. Oh boy. Look at that tree. It's like a cage. That's pretty cool, right? We'll let everybody go before I go across.
Okay, stop stomping in the mud, please.
Yeah, we'll walk across it here.
No, please.
Like I said, you can come here sometimes and there's nobody here. The turnbuckles. Everybody's coming here now. I might have to wait a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. All right, this is probably about like 20 minutes after I said we might have to wait because there's that many people coming. But yeah, let's head across the bridge now. And it does swing. It does swing. Look at that. This is awesome. Many don't like bridges, especially ones that swing.
Okay.
Now, what I will say, if you have kids, if you have little kids or whatever, okay, the bridge is safe. The bridge is awesome. Watch this though, because there's a hole there. There's a gap there. So if you have little kids, little dogs, whatever, keep an eye on them. It makes y'all jiggly, cause yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
It makes y'all jiggly. Ah, that's awesome. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, that was the swinging bridge. How about that? That was awesome, right? Now everybody's gone. Look at the colors in the background. So let's see if we can see it from the side view. There's always the boyfriend or the husband shaking the bridge. Always. Yeah, the colors are awesome. Yeah, like I said, in person it's even better than when you look in the camera. Got the turnbuckles here. I'm told there is a hornet's nest somewhere. I don't know where it is. Where is it?
See where the rock is? The branch.
Oh yeah, check it. We might have to go back on the bridge. Let's go back on the bridge and I'll show you something real quick. Right there is a hornet's nest. Well, it's not, there's nothing in it no more, but right on the branches right there's a hornet's nest. That's cool. Yep, the swinging bridge. Sweet. All right. So you could go that way, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go back to the parking lot. So we're going to go head up, and I promised that I would show you that waterfall. So I think we should get busy. Okay, I waited just a little bit so everybody could leave before I go ahead off this trail. Look at that. There's the swinging bridge with absolutely nobody on it, which is awesome. I mean, it's everybody wants to do that. I'm not you know, downing people that are out enjoying nature, but to try to get photography shots and stuff like that, man, it's almost impossible. Almost impossible. But yep, that's one of the highlights of this area and this trail. So a lot of people don't know that that's there, but let's go. There's the sign Birch Trail on Tom's Run. Tom's Run's that way. This is Birch Trail, and we're gonna walk this for a little bit. And if you go up this way and you follow this way, it's narrow. Some of this path is narrow. There's a parking spot that's right by the road. It's not very big. A few cars will fit there, but that'll take you to the swinging bridge. How cool is that? All right, it's time to move on. Time to move on. Yeah, I don't think we should be too far from that one area. But I tell you, I might as well tell you the second story now, right? There's a little waterfall down there. I like that. I might as well tell you the second story right now until I keep finding stuff like that knot right there on that tree. So the second story I'm going to tell you is not, it's still part of the Pennsylvania wilds, but it's not in the area that we are at right now. It's right off of Interstate 80 is where it happened, and it's more towards Clearfield, Pennsylvania. And so that's either, well, that would be east of where we're at. That would be going in the east direction. So depending on where you live, you know, you're either going east or west, but it's happened near Clearfield, Pennsylvania. And if before I get to the story, Clearfield, Pennsylvania, they have, I think it's called Denny's Beer Barrel. Not the Denny's that everybody knows, you know, with your pancakes and your Grand Slam, but Denny's. Look up Denny's in Clearfield. That's where you can get like 5-pound hamburgers, 2-pound hamburgers. It's in the food. The food is really good. Sometimes when you get places like that that make these big food items and stuff, the quality lacks. Nah, the food is awesome. So yeah, look that up. But on to the story. My allergies are kicking in. But that, go to the story. There was a trucker by the name of Jack Harker. Not Jack Burton, not the famous Jack Burton that drove as fast as he could see. Not that guy. We're talking about Jack Harker. He was hammering down Interstate 80. Pretty warm day. Wasn't too bad out. And right by the Clearfield exit, excuse me. He come upon the right around the Clearfield exit. His cab got really cold inside, like extremely. So he rolled up the passenger window, and after he did that, he noticed a glowing mist that was in the passenger seat. Now, he couldn't stop driving. He was on the interstate. You know, it'd be dangerous. So he drove down. He drove down about a mile and noticed, I'm looking for mushrooms. He noticed that the mist was gone and the temperature in the cab got back to normal. It was warm again. He don't know what happened. To this day, he can't explain what happened in his truck. But in that area, there are two, I don't want to say major, but there's two nice size, decent cemeteries right around that area, and that would be the Fulton Cemetery and the Mount Joy Cemetery. To me, it just seems like someone or something just wanted to hitch a ride. So yeah, that was the second spooky story. You know, I lied to you when I said there was a parking lot further down. I'm going to show you the parking lot right here. And that's where the waterfall and stuff is. And that may be where I end my video, actually. I might not walk the rest of the way. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. We'll see what happens. Because it's just a straight walk. There's nothing really to see. It's just a normal walk, and I might enjoy my time doing that. But yeah, that was the second spooky story for the Halloween season. There was, oh, I thought there was something there. Look at all the ferns moving. They're waving. Yeah, see up there where the guy in his truck, man, that makes me want to go kayaking. I might have to go kayaking tomorrow. Awesome. Very awesome. All right, yeah, I'll show you. This is the parking lot where I usually park at when I come here. There's another trail over there, the Hemlock Trail. Hemlock and Baker Trail. See, there's trails all over the place over here. But this over here, I mean, you can see today, me telling you that probably a lot of people don't know about it is probably, you know, obtuse. But there's never this many people out. It's just a super nice day today. Yeah, here's the other sign. So this is the little parking lot I was talking about right here. It can hold about, I don't know, 3 to 5 cars. And you can walk down where we're about to. Go all the way where we just walked. Go to the swinging bridge that's over there, and you end up right here again. So, yeah. And there is the sign again that I just showed you. So we were right here. This is where I'm going to walk back to. I don't know if you're going to join me or not. We passed the fountain, went to the ancient forest, and this is that one we did not take. Okay, it goes uphill and it's more difficult, which I wouldn't mind, but I just wanted to try to. I rather go through this one and see some of the old folks in there, the old trees. Went this way. There's the swinging bridge. Now we're going back this way. So yeah, awesome. There's that red F trail too that we did. Somebody hid something there. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this channel again. I'm sure somebody probably found it by now though. So you could take this trail too. This is a narrow one right here, the Birch Trail. And that goes back to the parking lot too. All right, here we go. This is that area that we walked to and turned back across the bridge because I knew we were coming back this way. Not at first, but figured it out. Yeah, look at this. There's another one of the bridge signs. Yeah, this is why they're starting to close some of these down, because they want to repair the bridges. See how they're just rusting. I haven't seen none that were closed yet, but yeah, see, they're everywhere. It's just rusting out. So they're trying to get money and stuff so they can repair these and make them safe for people to hike again. That's nice. That's cool. And the stairs look cool too. Look at that. All right, let's go. Maybe I can get down and see that little waterfall that was down there. Now, I think I can. Look at that. That's a nice view right there. So yeah, I think actually I'm probably gonna end my video in this spot right here. I think this is a nice ending to the video. Like I said, I could walk the rest of the trail, which is just this way, and we're gonna cut that across that way. But it's flat. I don't know. I think unless you want me to keep it on. I can't hear everybody. Should I keep it on or not? Got it? Okay. These were some big steps right here. Big big steps to walk down. Look at the space.
I got little legs.
Yeah, see. That's a nice view too. That's nice. Let's go over here and see if we can get a head-on straight shot from the to the waterfall. Wow. Yeah, look at it. Look at that. We got it. The bridge up above. The waterfall. Wow. How about that? I always like that little area right there too. The water's just still, the rocks are there. Very, very cool. Very cool. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, look at that. I always like that area. Always like that area right there. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Okay, you know what? I think I decided that I'm just going to keep this on. It's going to be a lengthy video. It's going to be a super lengthy video, but I told you I usually keep the videos rolling in real time. Might as well just stay on the loop and walk the whole loop, right? And see where it takes us and what we got. Oh, look at that view. Wow, that's nice. That is awesome. It was just quiet there. Okay, let's continue down. We'll just walk back to the parking lot. So you guys got the full loop. Guys got the full loop. Some water there that's hiding under the leaves. Yeah, I kind of knew this was going to be a lengthy video, but yeah, see, Tom's Run, parking area. Probably talking about that parking area up there. Let's continue, but see, this is why I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep the video rolling, because it's just a straight shot. But I've actually not been down this way, to be honest with you. Look at the pine down there. So yeah, let's see what we can see. There might be some cool trees like that one and that one and that one. Look at that one. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. It's dark, so I don't think you can see anything in there. I seen something wet in there. Yeah, maybe we'll find some more mushrooms or something. Who knows? But yeah, we're headed back. That was the cool part of the trail, and that's what I wanted to show everybody. I wanted to show everybody that swinging bridge. We were just over on that side. I heard a crybaby. And the only reason I say that, I wasn't being mean, because I've not been to it. Mindy knows where it's at. It's Crybaby Cemetery. And I don't know much about it. I do know that I don't know what years. I don't know. I haven't read about it yet. But there was a bunch of children that died because of fever. And so they hear, it's a haunted cemetery. You can hear babies crying. And what was that?
Two twins were separated.
Yeah. the real story, like the legend of the cemetery, is that there were two twins that died of the fever, but they got separated, and they were both buried at the cemetery, but one was buried at one end, one was buried at the other end. So those two are the one that haunt the cemetery the most, trying to find each other. So that's why I said I hear a crybaby. I wasn't being mean. Look at that. Look at that. That is cool. Wow. That's awesome. That was freaking awesome. How cool is that? See, that's what I mean, that the formations of the trees and everything is so cool. So yeah, maybe I'll have to find that cemetery. Not today. Today I'm doing something totally different. Because once I'm done with this trail, I'm probably gonna go somewhere to eat, maybe grab a drink, and there's a couple places out here. There's a couple places out here that I like, but if I want food, I'm probably gonna have to go to Clarion River Brewing. That's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite places to eat. And that's right downtown Clarion. This is a cool area here. Look at that tree. Awesome. Looks like a little island out there. Yeah, I'm glad everybody took the time out and joined me on this adventure. Hope nobody's getting tired though. Legs all right? You got your good shoes on? Oh, you smell that? I smell all the green. Man, there's some more fungi right there. Look at all the That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, now this should be a shorter walk back, I would think, because we're not going zigzagging through everything. And again, man, that's a nice view too. Look at the colors, man. Wow. And again, you know, if the video's too long for you, I apologize, but that's the way I do it. I explain why I do that. It's in real time, so you know what to expect. Actually, I started doing that because on some of the smaller trails that I do. Oh, I thought it said no four-wheelers. But on some of the smaller videos I do, I was thinking, you know what? A lot of the people come to walk some of these trails during lunch break and such, because I do some shorter ones. And I was like, now you know how long it really takes in real time, so that's what I'll continue to do. Plus, you could just keep this on in the background, turn it on TV or whatever, and listen to my rambling, and just watch the views when I'm not showing my face. Yeah, this beats going to work. I did sign up. I did sign up today to go to work because usually it's my day off anyway. But we were slow, so they didn't need me to come in. So I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I know where I'm gonna go. Now next week, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything or not, because I will be up in Cleveland. I'm gonna go see one of my favorite death metal bands, Napalm Death. So yeah, that's where I will be. You know what I'm surprised I haven't found? I'm surprised I haven't found any of the rocks that people paint and they leave places, hidden spots. And then you take the rock and then you take it somewhere and hide it. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those lately. Oh, I think we might be coming up already on the parking lot. Well, that's a heck of a lot. Oh man, check this out. Good thing I did keep the camera on. This is cool because I bet you this fills with water. This could probably fill with water. Look at that. That's awesome. That is cool. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Look at that. That was cool. That was awesome. Glad I kept that on. That was a big knot. That was awesome. That was really cool. Yeah, are we coming up on the parking lot? I think we are. It looks like. Oh, check this out. Did you miss these? I had to yell at Mindy. I was like, did she miss the mushrooms? Check these out. Look at that. Wow, that's awesome. Check that out. Yeah, that was cool. Definitely awesome. That's not the werewolf. That was cool. I dig those mushrooms. Yeah, this is, I believe this is the parking lot over here. I believe it is.
Daddy, we can't cross.
But I'll keep, oh, you know what? This is the bridge that's closed. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we have to hold on. Yeah, this is the bridge that's closed. We'll go further down and cross the water over down there. I told you they were repairing some of the bridges because they were rusting out. So this is one of them. But I thought there would be more, but yeah, that was just one. Well, let's see where we can cross. Down here a little bit. Down here a little bit. Now it's ooh, look it. Now it's turning in to an adventure because we gotta cross the water. Now our shoes are gonna be wet. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I see an area. You know what? This ain't even the real parking lot. Okay. Let me see something. Let's go down here. It figures that would be the one bridge that was, oh boy. Yeah, we'll be able to cross down here. You got it? Ah, okay. Look at these. These are from those worms. All right. Yeah, this is. Oh. Okay. You gonna be able to do it or no?
Oh my god.
Can you or no?
Guess we'll find out.
Okay. Follow my steps. You hear? Huh? Just hold on. Just follow my steps.
Don't go far.
Well, I'm not, but I also have to step on that little rock. Yeah, we might get a little wet at the end. Put your foot on that rock right there. Put your other foot on that. Okay, hold on, because I gotta move rocks.
Okay.
Go up there. Okay, got it? Okay. Watch that one shakes a little bit. Okay. All right. Now hold on. That's a little wibbly. So just what's that? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my god.
Just watch, it might be slippery. Got it?
Yeah.
You got it? You there?
Yeah.
Look how clear the water is though.
Okay, go.
Okay, we'll step on this rock right there. And just get a little wet. It's not bad. Got it?
I'm sick.
All right. So, yep. The bridge is closed. But while we're here, we might as well go check out this.
This isn't where we parked.
I know it isn't. We gotta go walk that way.
We could have kept going.
No, if you keep going, you have to go back.
Oh.
It's a cool building. While we're here, we might as well go look inside. Oh, that's nice, right? That's pretty big. Wow. All right, let's I think we gotta go. Let's go this way. I think we gotta cross that little bridge. I mean, we could have stayed on the other side, but then you have to walk all the way. Yeah, we'll cross that little bridge right over there. I think. Maybe. We're gonna find out. Yeah, we'll find out. Maybe you could have stayed. I don't know if you could have stayed over there or not. I don't know. They are over there, but I don't know. Is there another one closed over here? We might have to walk on the street if it is. I don't know. We'll find out, right? Oh, that's cool. These bridges are pretty neat. Yeah, I honestly, to be honest with you, I don't know if this is the way we really need to go or not. Maybe. Has to be. Has to be. I think this does turn into the birch trail. See, I'm blabbing. I'm blabbing. That's a cool little tree right there. Now they have these here, but they're not boarded up. So, let's cross it. See, I think we're gonna have to walk. I think we might have to walk on the road to get to where we're going. Okay. Well, maybe another trail starts over there. You're gonna find out with me. Remember way back at the beginning of the video when I said you can't get lost? I mean, we're not lost. I know the direction. As long as you know what direction you're going, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Yeah, I see. I see where we gotta go. I see where we gotta go. See all the cars way back in there. I think I actually see my truck too. Look at that. Oh, that's a cool view right there. Look at that. That's a cool picture. Yeah. How cool is that, man? That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yep, this is where we gotta go. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Look, that looks like a face right there. Got the forehead up there, got the two eyes in the mouth. Look at that, don't that look like a face? Tell me that doesn't look like a face right there. That's cool. That's awesome. Yep, my truck's over there. I think we done did it. Sweet. So that was I don't know what, 2 hours maybe? Something like that. Wasn't bad. Excuse me. There's, gotta show those. All right. We did it. We did it. Yep, back to where we started. Back to where we started. Wonder where that little trail goes. Oh, look at that. It's a nice view of the nice little view of the bridge right there with its color. Oh yeah. Wow. Sweet. Yeah, maybe I'll just end my video here because the parking lot's right there. So I want to thank everybody for coming along, listen to me babble, listen to me tell stories, get to see some nature. It was a good time. I think the birds liked it. I hear them up there. So yeah, a little longer of a video. but again, real time. We just did a loop, and it is what it is. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you like videos like this is what I do. I do a lot of trails, I do some urbex, anything interesting. I love history. We hike, we bike, we kayak, whatever it takes to get some kind of adventure in. And if you're gonna join me, wherever that adventure might be, I hope to see you there. And until next time, better than I get.